What's up, y'all? So I'm back with another video, and if you read the title, you already know what today is. Today I am going to be showing you guys how I installed this red wig that I actually bleached and I cut watercolor did myself. So if you would like to see how I did that, keep watching. Okay, y'all, so I'm starting with the wig that I made, and I have bleached it already, and now I'm about to put the color in. So I'm just showing y'all how light it is, and I'm going to be using a door in 68 and 71, mostly 68, and you'll see my hair came out very red. So I will be using this brush to stir the water, and I start by filling the tub up a little bit with hot water from the sink, and I have some water that's boiling also on the stove that I will add right now. So once I've added the water, now I am going to apply the color, and I start with the lighter one, and then I'm going to add a squirt of the dark one, and I'm going to stir it up. The water is extremely hot. I don't think your water has to be this hot, but mine is like very hot. Now I'm going to put my wig in, and I'm going to dip the bottom first just to see how the color is taking in the hair. And as you can see, it is turning red, so that's a good sign. So now I'm just going to put the whole wig in, and I'm just going to watch and see. Now I'm just going to let it sit in the water for about 5 to 10 minutes just so the hair can soak up that color. So now I'm going to come back and get the hair out of the water, and I'm going to wash it. And I'm using some shampoo that is going to help the color stay in. So whichever shampoo and conditioner you like. As you can see, I'm just looking to make sure all the hair has color change, and I'm just dipping back in just to make sure. And now I'm going to move on to washing it. So as you can see, I have my wig cap on already. If you need a tutorial about that, I'm more than happy to do that. Leave that down in the description box below. And I'm just going to go in with some foundation that's a shade darker than mine. And I'm going to apply this all over my head. I really like using the brush. I think the brush is better than the sponge, so whichever you prefer. Now I'm going to go in, and I'm going to put that same foundation on my wig lace so that it can blend with my cap once I put it on. And I'm going to use the Got To Be Goose like a freaking mama. Dang, I still gotta cut the ear things. So now I'm just gonna make sure that all my hairs are pushed back so that when I start to cut it, everything is okay. I'm just like, what is going on? Like, I don't get this. Now I'm just gonna cut my ear tags off so that my lace frontal lay flat and doesn't have any flaps above my ear. Then I'm going to go in with my glue that I'm using, and I'm going to put dots, and then I'm going to flatten it out and spread it and make sure that it's evenly spreaded. So I'm going to be adding 3 layers of this glue. You usually supposed to add about 3 to 5 layers. I'm doing 3 because I don't think I want to keep it on for that long. So I'm going to come back whenever all is dry. I got some other stuff to do, so I'm going to just let it dry. And I'll be back when it's done. Okay, so I'm back. So I'm gonna take my wig and I'm gonna put it down, and I'm gonna place it right on top of the glue. I'm not gonna push it down yet. I'm gonna just place it. Oh, you see all these white stains from the glue? This part getting cut anyway, so I'm just gonna basically see and get a feel for where I want the wig to lay. And I'm with force. I'm going to push it on there. And when it's right where I want it, you're gonna take your little comb and you're gonna comb it in. Tie this on there and make sure. I'm gonna set a timer for like 10 minutes just to make sure it's down before I cut it because I don't have time. I'm gonna just edit the vlog while I wait on this to go down. I'm back. And it seems like this baby is down, okay? Now you're gonna do your 3 little cuts. Well, it's really 2. Boom. Oh gosh. Not my eyebrow. Boom and boom. Okay, y'all. Now I'm just going to be cutting off the extra lace. And make sure your razor is pointed in a upward position so that you don't cut yourself. Now I'm just adding extra glue to the part of the lace that I feel like may come up. I'm not sure. Just making sure, being extra. I'm going to let that dry. But so now I'm about to do my baby hairs, and I'm not going to do too much because this is Maryland, alright? So I'm just going to part my hair where I'm going to be taking my baby edges from. That's what they call baby edges, right? Back. Now this is a very important step. You're going to add some of that same foundation in between, or like right where the part is for your baby hair, just so that your baby hairs could look more natural. Okay, and I'm going to tie this back on. I'm going to start cutting my baby hairs. You want to make sure they're not too short and not too long. So you can always start with long and cut them shorter if you need to. But I accidentally cut them too short on one side, but it's okay because I'm gonna fix it and I'm gonna make it okay. So I'm going to apply my mousse or foam, whatever you want to call it, and I'm putting it just on the baby hairs, and I'm going to use a comb to comb my baby hairs in position. I know you're not supposed to use your fingers, but my baby hairs was not working, so I had to get my baby hair brush comb thingy, and I had to figure it out. I hate doing baby hairs. It takes me such a long time, so it's whatever you prefer.